Hello and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn and the DLC of Frozen Wilds. I'll try to record this again. I did it a few days ago, and after I played over an hour, I just found out I found out that the microphone wasn't connected. So everything I've done was for nothing. So after that I was so fed up with everything, so I just didn't want to record anything. For the next couple of days, and yesterday I felt so well. I didn't feel too good, so I did play Horizon, but I finished up all the figurines and the control towers and a bunch of other stuff. So all the figurines and
bandits aren't subtle.
And
clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
So the map is all cleared. That should be. We have one left here. That's the only thing I have left. Other than that, it's cleared. So after the bandit camp, we're gonna go and finish up this quest, and then we're gonna go here because I think it's where remember his name now. Someone's daughter is, who could do something with my spear, I think it was.
Don't mind me.
Man down.
That is correct. Um.
They've set up an alarm. Don't want them to use it. That shot knocked it off.
Uh-oh!
Oh, these two. What's up here? Nothing?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
To me, you chuffs!
Hmm. Still not in a talking mood, I notice. Hmm. Um, I haven't cleared out all in the main map yet,
Up
but
in his tent where he always is. I think that helmet's squeezing your brain.
Yeah! If we don't rally, we're scrapped!
no alarm. There's one coming for the alarm.
Bad day for one of us.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, I'm going for the alarm.
We're calling in reinforcements.
still can't see anyone. Well, not anyone alive, I should say. So.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
Nope, still not. Oh.
This color's gonna stain.
Done with that. There's one. Only one? Strange. Where are you? Up there? Oh, there's one. Just can't see them because of the smoke. Okay. I think that was everyone around here. I think. I hope.
This'll come in handy.
Mm-hmm. What? Yeah. Oh, I thought there was someone standing there, but it's a... Oh. What do you call
Got
it?
too much already.
Torch? Nothing here. Missed that. there next. Oh. Oh. So. Looks like they're close by. Yeah.
Whoa!
And the other one doesn't react. I know there's more here, but I think I'm going over here first. How did you... Okay.
I'd have to ditch something.
Yeah. No. Tripcaster. Not entirely sure where... Yeah, there it started.
Smells peaceful. I hate peace. A lot of people die peacefully. Not me. I got a feeling. Search the camp. Could any of you find a charcoal pile in a flat field? I don't think so.
You'll feel this one.
Mess you make. He needs a killing, and I'm...
Please. Let me kill you first.
He won't be touching anything. The Oseram's fire weapon. Could come in handy. Won't be long before the Werak finds out I took out the bandit camp. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge. Might be time to challenge Aratak.
Now I can buy that weapon again, like I did last time. Yeah. Oh, well. I think I'm actually gonna buy this. But I forged fire. I have that one. Yeah. I lack a few. But not done yet. That storm stinger that I have. Oh well, whatever.
If you have no ambition to one day become chieftain, why even call yourself Banuk?
Oh no, that's in a box. Oh, I have everything. You see, I've collected them all. Yeah, there's forge fire. Oh, bone. Ah, done with that. I only need that bloody bone from an owl. And I can get one of these. Like that. Now I only need 9 more points.
Is as thick as the snow in the cut. We've never faced anything like the machines that guard Thunder's drum.
There's something I need to get up there. How do I get up there? Was there something I could... Yes, it was. Where are I? Where? Now I need to get up there. Oh, it's like this. Okay.
Overhead thought he could hold this little corner of the cut forever.
Oh.
Not just the Banuk who like precious jewels.
I want all of these. Stealth wave. Okay. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh yeah. Oh. A summons from the claim. As argued by the Ealdorman of Mainspring, Olgrund Smithson, previously of three chains, now of no lawful abode, is found guilty in crimes of reneging on blood oath, theft on sworn property, and life-taking. All sworn property in the name of Olgrund Smithson is hereby seized and will go to auction in the next gathering of Ealdorman. Furthermore, the gavels have been dispatched to find and return Olgrund Smithson for sentencing, or in the case of his resistance, to deliver execution without counter-arguments. This matter is spat and sworn upon by Hegeda Bladewife Gavel. Right, and I found some data points while I was playing yesterday. And I think I'm going to read it. Park status. Calving has begun. Cow elk might be hostile during calving season. Do not approach within 25 yards of elk at this time. Fire security. Due to recent cool and damp weather, fire danger downgraded from moderate to low. No restrictions on campfires. Robot activity. 7 additional complaints were logged regarding the behavior of Smokey, Hestia-class firefighting robots. toward campers in the park. Despite being programmed to reflect current weather conditions, Smokey snuffed several campfires lit within designated fire rings while playing back the record message intended for condition of severe fire danger. On Friday, Smokey did not return to the robot storage shed at the time of park closure. Ranger located him near the north entrance, dumping ice into designated swimming areas of the hot spring. Resisting all attempts at containment, he acted aggressively toward the rangers and was disabled with a hunting rifle by the site supervisor. A Faro technician will arrive on Monday to evaluate Smokey. Milton Daly, Park Ranger. Yeah, and this one, Beverly Hills terror attack. Wheel of Life behind California terror attack. Beverly Hills, California, March 14, 2044. In a statement released yesterday, the radical group Wheel of Life has claimed responsibility for last week's terror attack, which has generated fear and uncertainty throughout Los Angeles County. 3 suicide bombers detonated lethal explosives on the grounds of the Juventus Center, a luxury clinic dedicated to regeneration and life extension therapies. As well as killing 5 clinic staff, the attack claimed the life of tech billionaire Aubrey Hopkins, founder of a research project on salamander biology that led to the first successful human longevity treatments. Hopkins himself had been experimenting with the treatments since the early phases of the project. The expense associated with these treatments has thus far made them available only to the world's most affluent. Their use by the rich has sparked widespread controversy, serving as fuel for aggressive responses like those carved out by Wheel of Life. Aging and death flow from the spring of renewal that makes us human. The extension of life and youth by false means degrades our essential nature and brings spiritual corruption. Those who perished last week spent their lives to fill the gap dividing rich and poor, read their statement in part. The group's role in the bombing was already suspected, as multiple witnesses recounted the shouting of and data corrupted, of course. Will tourists return? I don't remember if I think I read this one. Yeah, I think I did. Well, no. Oh. Well. And now? Oh. Yeah, we will go to... where is it? Here. I just need to find...
I thank you, Huntress. With the bandits gone,
Sorry, sometimes I just take the easy way. It's not that easy.
I wish you good fortune. We could all use some.
Stupid. There. Nothing new. No.
Don't live your life for the sake of your song. Your song will come on its own.
Suddenly I have something more to sell. Like that. Now we're gonna go... Where was it? Here. I think it's where those figurines we found. It's gonna be what's going on? Oh. Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be on display. Oh, display, right. Oops, yeah. I had to check if the microphone was alive.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. How fierce you must have been. That fur. You never even felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you, would anyone even know you disappeared?
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Yeah.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, Yes. Hello, Well, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana Recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
So these totems, the images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have. You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me, but surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
I have 6 figurines like this one. Maybe these are what you're looking for?
Blue light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No. No, that's ridiculous.
Wait. Our final 2 weeks. To all staff from Marnie Jeffords. Subject addressing the rumors. Some of you have overheard portions of the, let's call them, spirited conversation I've been having with the charming Mr. Blevins in my office in the past week. So let's address the honking big elephant we're crammed into this room with, the park. The park has been acquired by something called Firebreak, and they're restricting access to authorized personnel. I wish I had more details to share, but those are literally the only ones I've been given upshot. This isn't a national park anymore. No visitors means no visitor center. We got 2 weeks. I know this is not easy. If you're like me, this place represents something bigger and more important than a paycheck. Believe me, I am right there with you. When I say that this park is the most beautiful place in America, it's not PR and it's not hype. It breaks my heart to think that nobody will be around to applaud Old Faithful or stare into the beauty pool, but this is where we find ourselves. I realize there's a temptation to check out and give up, but I really need your help over the next 2 weeks. Tours will continue through Friday, so I'm going to need guides. And even though regular ops at the gift shop are suspended, we got a ton of surplus merc to box up and ship back to manufacturers, including about a bazillion unsold Monrek holo figurines. Yes, Monrek wants everything, but the display figs back? No, I can't imagine why either. Please, you guys, just give me 2 more weeks of your time. I can't shut this place down alone. Best, Marnie. And there's something here.
reporting the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert and send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Okay. He sounded nice. Not. So. Should we check out the inventory boxes then? Oh. Okay. And there was something here. Hidebound weapon coil. Spear damage. Spear damage. Yeah, well. Can that we don't know you need. And now we need raccoon skin. Right. No, not for the Varrock. Get it. Errands. Like that. I don't think there's raccoon here. I can't remember seeing any. Oh, well, later. Oh, and something else too. There. like that. We'll go to... Yeah. Yeah. Now then, we can continue. Badger, raccoon. I can't remember seeing any raccoons here, but might be wrong. Running under an old highway or something? Or this is the... Oh, I don't know. Oops.
No good. It's not gonna even notice me attacking it.
Hmm? What? No idea. Well, well, what to talk about? Nothing. I'm good about talking. No, good to talk about nothing. I usually don't talk at all. This way. There was something I was planning to say, but I don't remember it now. So, just gonna watch Ador run to complete a quest. That's exciting, isn't it? No, it's not. But there's much running in this game, back and forth. But that's what I almost said that that's what the game is about, but it's not about that. But that's a huge part of the game.
as I'd like.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me.
Yep. No. There. And there. Now we have modified the spear.
I'll get started improving my spear.
And now... What was I planning? Not this. I was planning to... not there. Wrong. To go here.
Stay safe if you can.
I can't even make a dent in that thing.
Hmm? Oh, there's rat. Maybe there's a raccoon here too? Oh. That's a badger. No idea. Yeah. Oh. Shell walkers. Oops. Me panic fighting, not a pretty sight. That. Ugh, scratch my nose.
Trees are thick. Hard to line up a shot.
Hmm? Oh. Not planning to shoot anything right now. I might be doing a mistake going to this town, but if there's a quest here, I wanna be done with it before I start one of the last quests. One of them. Hopefully they don't notice me. Hello. Nice weather, don't you think? Yeah, there's quests here. At least one. Oops. $21. I think I buy this. Now I have 3 left. Right, could sell some of my other stuff. Alexa. Oh, don't have enough. Okay.
The Oseram, with their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored?
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roosts back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
If you have no ambition to one day become chieftain, why even call yourself Banuk?
I know what you do. I know your place in the Werak.
And there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. You can't be a lone hunter rogue.
Well,
Oseram encampments creep closer to Banuk lands. They should exercise some caution.
we could
Good to see a faithful friend.
Yeah, well. I could fast travel. So I don't have to run all those.
The smoke never stops rising.
I think I'm going to fast travel. I wasn't planning on doing it, but gonna run all just is there a bridge here? No, probably not. Sorry, don't have time for you. Oops. Oops.
Quiet now.
Whoops. Are you here somewhere?
Varja said she could improve the Stormslinger with this. Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
What you did to that Stormslinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
There. Yeah. And now... Okay. Only for now. Doing this fast travel thing, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it forever, you know. For the rest of the game. It's only now. Is there a tall, some red grass I can hide in? Never killed them this fast before.
That should do it. Varja can finish her forge fire now.
And we're going back to Varja. The easy way. Only for now.
The same Meridian is a place where every weed no wonder the Carja are so
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk. I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Thanks for your work on the forge fire.
Pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Here's the better days than this one.
Yep. And now... yeah, there. Raccoon skin, I got it. What now? No, wrong button. There. Yeah. Wrong way. I always tend to run the wrong way. I know I could have done the fast travel thing, but I don't want to. I wasn't planning on doing it now either, but just chose to do it.
Felt that! Good haul.
Well, still some scrappers around, I think. No, that's the Glinthawk I'm hearing. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, the microphone is still working. Just had to check. And now we're challenging our attack. I had to think. Think is hard. Thinking is hard. I'm so bad with names. I hear a name and 5 seconds later, sorry, what was the name? I'm totally hopeless. It's becoming almost like a habit, having a bad weekend. I don't know what it is with the weekends, but when I'm planning to rest and to take a break and oh, it's already noticing me. Too late.
Just quick.
Sorry, Aloy. I try to aim at what's below their belly. It only means that she's going to get electrocuted as well. But daylight. How nice. Play a little longer, I think.
Stocking up.
Mm-hmm. I'm planning to get some new tattoos for my birthday. I haven't decided exactly what tattoos it's gonna be, but I'm gonna have a look at some pictures and decide during next during next week.
I've heard the Nora can handle their bows.
I'm looking forward to it. Getting some new tattoos.
Party with their throats cut and their bodies looted. These bandits won't pay.
Remaining strong, I hope.
Where's the quest thing?
We run into each other again.
It's difficult to trust that the blue light guides you when you can't see your fingers.
Aha! Now here's some company I don't mind keeping.
Help me out, Nora, would you?
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk, keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
I've seen machines like those that belong.
Don't forget.
I think we're gonna do these. I got 3, I got 6, and then I need 10 more. Eight.
Mad Sun King's cruelty survives.
Do this.
Even if we can trust Meridian, Sunfall still stands.
Do these first before I challenge our attack.
It'll be a cold night. Be prepared.
Of course not. And we're on the road again. That's a badger, not a raccoon.
I'm glad that's over. Even if I can't help those that died.
So. Bet we are going to hunt a lot of machines now, not those again.
Red light. Should have brought a cart.
Mm-hmm. Feels like the next. Don't need many more points before I'm on the next level. Up on level.
Could be anything in the trees. You're sharp, Aloy. Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Oh no, not a Scorcher. I hate those.
I don't suppose you three know an Oseram in Song's Edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk?
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Oh. Move, goat. No, what am I doing?
I don't know if machines feel pain.
You think?
Good hunt.
Can't carry more.
Sorry.
Hush now. It's over.
Where are you?
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrend? Let's talk.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrend.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's gotta keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Okay, fine. Ah. Not again. Okay, I've reached my limit on skills, I see. Or levels, I mean. Oh, so you broke. Oh.
I can't spare the weight.
Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to break you. So I've done up both overrode it. Right. Yeah, well, overrode it and I destroyed it. Had to be sure. Yeah. Doing this mission and then the rest have to wait till tomorrow. Or until next time. Record. Oops. Oopsie. Oh. Oh no. Sorry. Did I? Didn't mean to interrupt. This machine doesn't sound friendly. They sound scary. Oh, of course. What?
Full already.
Hot springs or something? Looks like it. I'm not here.
I can get out of this.
Where are we? Oh. I thought there were animals nearby. Well, there are animals, machines, I mean.
Thanks for your help, Huntress.
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, flaming skulls!
Nope. That's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort though, Urkai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
Oh, come on, Outlander! I was gonna take that one out.
Sorry.
You won't dodge this one. face.
I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get that component?
Yeah.
Looks like we did it!
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
It's starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Is this why you left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we to Tai? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onakut wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onakut's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onakut, damn him, he wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onakut, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
With her damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry to Tai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit.
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
Yep, and then we're on the road again. That's where we left the figurines. Ugh, looks cold.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and
Looks
wait.
like she beat us to it. Well, what are we waiting for? Weapons at the ready.
To the hunt, Sunshine Snowshoes!
No, rejected!
We'll discuss it later.
Don't let him flank you!
I'll bring you down.
And now?
You're not gonna like this! We're so close! Ugh!
Yeah. And then I'm gonna do a search up here.
No room.
Kill the machines. Haven't I done that? Not done yet. Where are them? Where are the machines? Oh, there's some. I think. No. But
Forget about traveling light.
oh, must be that one. No, don't get into the water. Get into the water then. Get back up.
No room.
No.
You're done.
Still shaking?
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be all right?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
That's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? You know, it's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
Look around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Urkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did. So, silly suggestion. But what if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know, I actually like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you, Aloy, for seeing us for who we are.
Yep, and back to Bergen. I'm gonna do that before I end the video. It's like I'm sitting too far away from the microphone, but I guess it's alright. Not that anyone is ever going to watch these videos. I certainly wouldn't. Not that I think they're bad, but because just wouldn't. If I was editing, of course I had to, but I'm not, so just gonna put them on YouTube. Raw material and all. What you see is what you get. If or ever I'm getting a better sort of office or studio or whatever you want to call it, bedroom, I might re-record it someday. No, I won't talk about that in this. These videos are about Horizon Zero Dawn. I can talk about other games in the other videos. Sorry, don't have enough blue gleams for you? No? I think I'm gonna try to, or maybe not. If I remember the cauldron correctly, that's the very last mission. Or quest, not mission. It's quite long. We'll see. Strange to think that I'm almost at the end of the... Oh, I shouldn't be talking about that now. But I'm getting near the end of the DLC. That's a badger, yeah. I don't need anything. Another badger, still don't need it. So, I'll let it live. Ooh, sorry. Sorry.
The sound of leaves rustling. It's comforting.
I know the place you work.
My goodness, I'm tired. Ugh.
Nuke have enough problems without having to watch after Outlanders.
Later.
In the old days, the Mad Sun King...
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. Hey, do you know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
There's no time to waste
Thank
worrying
you.
about the new machines. Let's learn to kill them.
Yeah, well. Alright then, here's where I'm gonna finish this video. Thank you for watching, and leave a like or a comment or whatever you like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!